history, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a book tag. It's called the Bad Habits book tag. I don't know exactly who created it, but I'll link the original video in the description box below, as well as put all the questions down there in case you want to do the tag as well. But now let's just jump right into it. The first question is binge drinking an alcoholic book character, and I was trying really hard to think of one that isn't obvious, but I honestly feel like I barely read books that have any kind of alcoholic characters in them. So I'm gonna go with Hamish what's his surname? I don't know. But anyway, the guy from the Hunger Games, he's like the first person that popped into my head when I read this question, and it's probably everybody's answer, but there you go. The second question is Biting Nails, a book that has made you nervous. And a book that has made me the most nervous, I will say, is probably Room by Emma Donoghue. I didn't even finish the book. That's how nervous it made me. I've said before that it gave me really bad anxiety because it's about this woman that is stuck in a small room with her little son, and it gave me so much claustrophobia, and also like the way it was written, just the combination of everything, it made me very nervous to read it, to the point of actually having to put it down and DNF it. Unhealthy Eating, a book that mentions or in some way discusses eating disorders. So I'm really interested in this topic, so I've read like a lot of books that deal with it, one of them being Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson. It's the first one I could think of. I think it's really well written, and it's YA and really enjoyable, even though it deals with such a serious topic. Staying Up Late, a book you read deep into the night. So I tend to do this a lot with books that I really enjoy, like that hook me and like won't let me go. It doesn't happen as much anymore, which is unfortunate, but the last time was probably a year ago when I read Strange to Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I literally finished a book in one night because I couldn't put it down, and I read until like 5 a.m. It was the best of times, and it's a great book, so that one. Procrastination, a book you want to read but keep putting off. Oh my god, so many. Like pretty much everything that's on my project TBR for 2018, I guess. Two of them being like the ones that I've been kind of dreading the most, almost in a way, I don't know. 1984 or 1Q84 by Haruki Murakami, and the other is Persuasion by Jane Austen. I'm not really in a classics mood most of the time, so that's why this one, and I think it's kind of obvious that this is very long, and it's a lot of work to read it, so I'm kind of putting it off. In general, I'm not doing that well with my project TBR for 2018 as of now, just because I might just do an update on that at some point. I'm kind of struggling to make myself read the books this year, but anyway, let's continue. Next is Swearing, a book where the author or a character uses colorful language. I was trying to find an answer for this question really hard. I literally went through my read books on Goodreads trying to think of some character or like some book that has like more swearing in it than others, but I didn't find an answer, honestly. I guess there's like some swearing in most of the books I read, or I don't know, maybe I just don't notice it as much, probably because I swear a lot myself. So, a lot, but like when it's necessary. So it's not really something that like sticks out to me or like that I will remember for longer periods of time, apparently. So I'm sorry, I can't really give you an answer for that. Smoking, a book that you can't get enough of, or a book that is literally cancer. And yeah, apparently you can also answer for both of these. So I don't know what the question is supposed to mean exactly, like a book you can't get enough of in terms of like while you're reading it, or that you keep rereading, or that you just like can't stop thinking about it. So I'm gonna choose the latter, and I'm gonna go with a book that is I just have been consistently thinking about ever since I've read it, and that's Into Thin Air by Jon Krakauer. It's a non-fiction book about the 1996 ascent of Mount Everest, and it is magnificent. I loved it so much, and I keep thinking about it because it had such an impact on me, and it's just a wonderfully written book, a great story, and very tragic as well. I loved it. And then a book that is literally cancer. I don't know, that's a very harsh judgment to make on any one book, but I think Artemis Benny Weir would be like the closest to that, I guess. Overspending, what is the most expensive book you've bought? So I feel like the most expensive the most money I've spent on book and then regretted it was The Six of Crows duology. And then, not necessarily regretted it, but an expensive book for whatever reason was Arabella and the Battle of Venus by David D. Levine. I think these hardcovers run at like over 20 bucks, which I think is in no way justified. I don't know why the publishers do it. I try to get these like secondhand or something when it is that expensive, but I think I bought this with like a Christmas voucher or something. Anyway, this is a lot of money to spend on a single book when like in some cases you could get like 4 books for the same price, so that's kind of ridiculous. Lying, a book you lied about having read. Oh, I don't really do that. There's a question similar to this was in another tag, and I think I said that I might have accidentally lied about having read Game of Thrones, just the first book, because I forgot whether or not I'd actually read it. But that's as close as it gets. I don't really lie about having read books or not having read books, so. And finally, speeding, a book you read really fast. Oh, this is a lot of answers as well. The most recent one is probably The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I love the book. I read it in like a day and a little bit. I just couldn't put it down. It was fantastic. And that was it. It's already over. This was a very quick tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know a book that you... which question do I want you to answer? Oh, this one. Let's do the smoking one. A book you can't get enough of, or a book that is literally cancer. Let me know the answer to that question for you in the comments down below, please. And like this video and subscribe to my channel for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Also, on that note, I'm kind of in a filming slump right now because I don't really know what videos to do or what you guys want me to see, as is probably apparent in me doing random tags. But I'd love for you to give me some, like, requests or something, whatever that you, or suggestions of things that you would like to see me do in the comments down below. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon with another video. Have a lovely week. Bye!